Hello and welcome to the end of the Carrot, a Rocket Rabbit Commentaries playthrough of Earth Defense Force 2017, an Xbox 360 ported game that enables you to customize your weapons, select your mission, modulate your difficulty, and always give you a chance to do your best in the name of planetary defense.
So I'm hoping we take the Stingray M2, but alright, we're gonna take the Goliath D1 instead. Alright.
Well, like any good story, good bang at the end.
It appears it is intent on destroying us and putting an end to our existence. There is nowhere to run. We will gather our remaining troops and conduct one final assault on the mothership. Are we gonna have to fly the fucking fighter, Mr. Cloud?
You would think, because the enemy is definitely airborne. You see that? That's an airborne enemy. It was born in the air. Oh, see, that's where I was aiming. See,
what is that?
we call it a mothership, but then turns out the mother may very well be your father. Well, if you were waiting for an epic get ready for battle cliche by your commander, look no further than the 53rd and final mission of the game of Earth Defense Force.
I am wondering though, what is that laser weapon? Because that's not being fired at us. That's being fired by our allies.
Oh my god. Is it possible that our allies have been priming us to pick up the weapons that we haven't unlocked yet but look so super sweet that you just want to play Earth Defense Force 2017 for hours and hours and hours until you grind up the weapons and change the difficulty and get the shit kicked out of you over and over again until you get it?
Cloud, we're supposed to be focusing on the mothership now. So when it
the mothership ain't got nothing to say right now. Like, what do you have? Do you have a mouth, mothership?
I mean, specific. Oh, there are some Hectors. Okay, take down the Hectors.
Yeah, you can't really give somebody a good slap unless they have a face. Ma'am, calm down. Are you okay?
We already did that parody, though.
Yeah. I think,
There
oh,
it is.
The mothership has a sense of humor. Oh, this is a funny ship. It has a proboscis.
That is not a proboscis, Mr. Cloud. That is an Omni laser.
The core has been revealed. Destroy the core. It's like an apple. Oh, here it comes. Epic Omni laser attack. Not our first rodeo with this gigantic bull. Don't stand directly underneath a Omni laser.
You know, these fences are more in the way than they are helpful.
Isn't this whole game and environment destructible objects just a series of obstacles that get in our way?
Not all the time. Usually it's very nice set dressing.
Like the hardest part about Earth Defense Force is that we have to navigate around an Earth that we're defending.
Uh-oh.
It's not a mothership at all. It's a artistic masterpiece.
So, is it trying to expand out into a fake Dyson sphere?
Dyson sphere. The epic Van de Graaff generator.
Oh no! This is a deployment of laser batteries. Okay.
This is the initiation of the disco dance party.
No, we have to get underneath it now.
At first I was afraid I was gonna die, that the alien annihilation was all outside. I blew myself up in the head, and I thought that I was dead, but I survived.
I survived.
Yeah! Oh, Pink Floyd ain't got nothing on this laser light show.
That's not true. Pink Floyd's Laser Light Show was significantly more coordinated, and it actually hit its target audience a few times.
So you can tell that these lights are largely just for show because like all you have to do is just stay in motion, and there's an 80% chance that you'll avoid the shots. And thankfully, the shots don't deal a lot of damage on contact. But this is the main hazard for the level: is if you do not destroy the mothership quickly, these little pings of light that kind of like a laser pointer. Like some stories I've heard that people will just go to a live show and try to hit the performers in the eye, which you definitely should not do because that is a fucking dick thing to do.
And it can
people
actually
will
cause
tell you,
serious medical problems.
"Excuse me, whoever's got that laser pointer, would you kindly stop pointing at my face, please? I find it very distracting. Thank you."
Holy shit, we won! We just gotta survive.
Victor?
We just gotta survive the. Oh, okay. Well, it's not over quite yet.
You thought it was over. Like,
Hey, he said it was over.
This is what victory looks like?
I mean, for a certain definition of victory. You know, green lasers should be healing us, shouldn't they?
Green lights, purple lights, red lights, screen shaking, Jesus.
Cup Ramen, save us!
Where are the health packs? Do we have any bigger health packs?
Yes.
Yeah, we have bigger health packs. Holy crap. It's not a mothership at all. It's not a fathership. It's not even really a ship. It's more like a basketball.
Except that it's more like Tommy from Power Rangers decided to shift the Dragon Sword into a terraforming globe.
The globe is pointing to one position on the map, and it's, my God, it's our position. Oh boy, photo light sensitive folks, be advised, this game may have been warming you up to pass out right before the finale. Your friends will assure you that it's all over when you come to. When you come to. And always be safe when
sure
playing.
This isn't a 90s anime?
It's getting very flashy in here, if you catch my drift. Like that one Pokemon episode that with Porygon that had to be recalled because it caused too many seizures in Japan.
Yeah. For the record, it was Pikachu that did that. He blew up the missiles.
See, kids these days, they don't know about recalled Pokemon episodes, but we do.
I think we got it.
Yep, the lights are going dim. We did it. Yay! Who's your daddy?
We're gonna shoot you slowly. We're gonna gun you swiftly. We're gonna pwn you awesomely. We're gonna destroy you sweetly.
How is this victory? There's still enemies on the map. Just get me out of here.
2018 AD. The E.D.F. successfully takes down the alien mothership. With a bright flash, the giant spacecraft explodes into pieces. Soon, the surviving Ravagers are also exterminated. As peace returns to the planet, the people are heard chanting a single name. That name is... E.D.F. Isn't it supposed to be Storm Ranger?
E.D.F. E.D.F. E.D.F.
And so we have reached the end of E.D.F. I'm going to be
In all
honest.
ways.
For an arcade action title, this kind of overstays its welcome, and it has a lot of very terrible weapons.
Oh, sure.
Like I grant that a majority of
challenge.
the point is for player progression is to do replays, increase your inventory, and figure out what weapons work best for what you're doing and where you're going. But at the same point, we go through 3 whole missions, and the first 2 objectively don't actually matter. Like we're defending the entire Earth, but our set dressing doesn't actually change enough to reflect the different areas that we're in. We get a decent amount of enemy variety, but because we start with ants and end with ants, it doesn't feel like it's a decent enough amount of enemy variety. And to be perfectly honest, I think the most varied enemies are actually the Hectors because they have different weapon loadouts.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, they don't just switch between, oh, I feel like spewing green acid today instead of orange acid. They have Gatling guns. They have laser. They have laser semi-automatic. They have full plasma cannons.
And yeah, to be perfectly honest, one of the bigger things that I noticed throughout the playthrough is that the larger boss fights are actually significantly easier once you remember that you have access to high impact explosives. So just bring those to the boss fights, and they go down really easy. Plus, they don't actually progress because of the way that the loot works in the game. They don't actually progress your inventory that much. This does look like it would be relatively fun, relatively decent arcadey fun for a decent afternoon, but you wouldn't clear the entire campaign in an afternoon, not a chance. And you,
unfortunately, no.
And you'd probably end up getting sick of it after. And look at how many times we're gonna unlock the Buffalo G3 shotgun. That's an additional 4 times. Ugh.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't get credit for re-unlocking weapons. So, as of 11 hours and 11 minutes of playing, we have gotten the medal for completing Mission 53, the Starship. And look at how far back we can go. You want to go back to the beginning? You can go back to the beginning. You want to try some of the in-between missions? This game has, I would estimate, about maybe like 60 hours of gameplay waiting for you.
If you want to actually clear everything on every difficulty. To be perfectly honest, a normal, and a hard mode playthrough is probably all I'd ever have the stomach for.
Stomach, because I find bugs gross. We thank you very much for watching Rocket Rabbit Commentaries go through the entirety of Earth Defense Force 2017. So tune in next time, where we will defend the Earth or other planets and civilizations in other manners.
Be safe, everybody.